Welcome everybody to Scott Cooks, and welcome to our Ninja Combi. Once again, here's something we're going to test out the combi with, and it is a beefsteak fajitas with tortillas. This is a great value brand. There are 6 tortillas in here, and supposedly enough meat and veggies to make 6 tortillas. This is already seasoned, already cooked, frozen in the bag. The tortillas are in the bag for us, and what we're going to do is use our Ninja Combi pan. And we're going to dump everything in and treat it like a skillet. We're going to heat it up, get it nice and sizzly, and we're going to use our rack that goes in the top, and we're going to use we're going to wrap up the tortillas in a damp towel and see if we can't get them warmed up on the rack. We will have to be careful because of that element is kind of close. So maybe we'll wrap them in foil, maybe we'll wrap them in something else. But we're going to try to heat those tortillas up in the combi as well. I think I have an idea for that. So, what do we got going on here? We've got green peppers, red bell peppers, green bell and red bell. We've got seasoned steak already seasoned up for us. We've got onions in there, and we've got the tortillas. I have separately, that wasn't supposed to fall over. I have separately some salsa and a little sour cream. All right, guys, this is our Ninja Combi pan. We're gonna do our cooking in here on sear saute, and this is our sealed bag of frozen veggies and meat, and we're going to take a look at that and see how it looks and see how it smells. Okay, I'm not smelling a whole lot of southwestern flavors. I think it's in there, but I'm not really smelling it. Did a little disappointing. I was hoping to get a good smell of cumin or something, but I didn't. Let me give you a quick close-up of what we're dealing with. And maybe as it thaws out and cooks, those flavors will come to us. Let's hope so. This is our Ninja Combi. We're going to turn it on. There is a lever on the top. That's for combi cooking. That's for air fry. We're going to go over to the air fry mode. Air fried section, I should say. And we're going to scroll down to sear saute, which is right there. We're going to pick a temperature. We'll go with high 4. If this is anything like my other devices, high 5 is just way too hot. And sear saute doesn't take a time, but it does have to do a preheat. So this wants me to add the pot. Oh, I left my thing in there. Let's take that out. We don't need that. So let's go ahead and add the pot. And this sear saute is done with the door open. Very similar to a sear saute on either of our 2 other Ninja devices where you open the lid. So this does not have a timer on sear saute, so you're going to have to go set your own timer. But we're going to do this for approximately 10 to 12 minutes, keeping an eye on it. And because it's sear saute and the door is open anyway, we can go in there and stir it when we want. So I'm just going to leave the door cracked, let any steam escape, and we'll see you back in a few minutes. Well, as you can see, we're 11 minutes into this cook. We are hot. We are sizzly. You can see that. I want to make sure this meat is thoroughly cooked. Now, it was pre-cooked in the package, but I don't know how they cooked it. So I'm going to make sure it's well cooked for me. So I'm only going to go a couple more minutes. And I made a change of plan on those tortillas. I have a new plan. It's going to work out great. And I'm going to show you what we're going to do in just a couple seconds. So here is my big master plan. This combi came with this really nice sliding tray, which will slide all the way down there where the pan is right now. So I took these paper towels, got them very wet, wrung them out. So the paper towels are just damp now. I've got my 6 pretty frozen tortilla shells underneath. Once I pull that pan out of there, I'm going to slide this in the lower position. We're going to throw it on probably bake. Yeah, we're going to put it on bake at 350. Because it's already hot in there, so this should work out good. And there we go. Didn't need a preheat. But we do got to be careful. We do have a paper towel in here, and we have a hot element up top. Hopefully bake will give me mostly from the bottom element. We do have a light, so we can keep our eye on things. Make sure we don't have a fire going in there. So I'm going to be very careful with this. And alternatively, I could have just thrown it in the microwave, I suppose. But I want to try to do everything in the combi, right? Why not? We have a combi. Let's do it. How long should I wait on these guys? I don't know. I'll do 5 minutes and then I'll check them. How about that? We are creating a lot of steam, so I know this is going to work. You can see the steam. You can see look at it just running right down the screen here. I said screen, right down the window. We can still peek inside. So our paper towel is basically drying out. Moisture's evaporating off of it, hopefully creating those really nice soft tortillas that we're after. I feel like I should probably go ahead and give it a check. It's not been quite 5 minutes, but I should probably give it a quick check. Let's do that. So these bottom ones are still a little on the frozen side. Yeah, very frozen down here. So they're going to need just a couple more minutes. This towel is no longer wet. I wonder if I should re-wet it. Well, it's a little damp. Let's just go a few more minutes, and we may need to re-wet the paper towel. I'm not sure. I mean, we still have moisture, obviously. So I'm going to go ahead and pull them. Paper towel is completely dry now, and I do not need a paper towel bursting in flames in my Ninja Combi. But these are thawed and warm and flexible, so mission accomplished. We'll see you at the plating. Well, here you go, right out of the Ninja Combi, using sear saute, high 4. Took me, I don't know, what was that, about 10 or 11 minutes. It did a real nice job, sizzled right up. It's a really good looking dish. We're gonna give that a try. Now, how did my heating up the tortillas go? Well, actually, I think it went pretty well. There they are. They're warm. They're pliable, like they're supposed to be. And they should be just fine. Let's give this a taste. So here we go on the plate. Get a pretty good shot of it. See what it looks like. And we're going to taste test everything in just a second. Tortillas, nice. And we're going to taste this 2 different ways. We're going to do it right out of the package, just like it is. Oops. And then I've got some salsa and a little sour cream. I'll try it that way as well. First, let's just go right straight for the meat. Got a little onion stuck on there by accident, but let's try that. Okay. It has a slightly odd texture to it. It could be a like a pressed type of steak, or just not a great cut of steak. Flavor-wise, it's fine. It has a tiny little bit of tingle on the tongue, so there is something in there. It's not spicy by any means. I would call it below mild. You may think different, but I'm going to call it below mild. Let's go for a couple of those veggies. Got some green peppers, onions, and a little piece of meat too. Good, crispy, tastes fresh. Nothing wrong with that, guys. All right, we're gonna put a little bit of this on a tortilla and try it that way. Tortilla style. Now this is straight from the package. I haven't done anything to this. Not bad, not bad. It's not bad at all. Perfectly edible, good value. I think it was under 10 bucks. Got 6 of them in there. Now, I'm gonna throw, this did not come in a package. This is just me. This is a Kroger brand. This is a medium salsa, so got a little more kick to this one. And then I've just got a little Walmart brand sour cream, not low fat. Good, I don't like low fat. So we're gonna put just a tiny bit of that on our tortilla. We're gonna try it that way and see if it helps or hurts it, and then we'll know what to do. All right, so here's my version. Got some sour cream, got some salsa going on there. And, well, I can't help but think this is going to make it better, but let's find out. I'm going to go on with the big bite right in the bottom. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Well, quite the improvement. That needed salsa, for sure. So, yes, salsa is good, any kind you got. So if you're going to buy this from the Walmart, grab a little thing of salsa, your favorite brand, a little sour cream. Cheese, I've mentioned cheese a few times, but I really don't think I'd want cheese on this fajita. This is better as more of a meat and vegetable style. I like the chunky salsa, so you get the chunks of tomato, etc., etc. That's it, guys. That's your combi for today. So yes, you can use it as a skillet, which is exactly what I did. We'll see you soon on the next video.